You claim to care about Maxie?
I do care about her.
Then how can you justify putting her life in constant danger?
Don't answer that. You can't blame Spinelli for everything that happens in this town.
Spinelli made a choice to marry his fate to Jason's. That practically puts him in the middle. Maxie, every other week, someone is either getting shot or killed in my jurisdiction. Now they're ripping kids out of parents' arms, you know, and it all stems from the same place, the mob.
Yeah, but Spinelli is a computer guy, not a hitman, and you're missing the point that matters the most. He is my best friend. He does make me a better person, and that makes Spinelli essential to my life.
Maxie, you don't understand. You won't have a life if you keep hanging around with this guy. Stay away from my daughter. Do you understand? Starting now. Or I'll haul you down to the station, lock you up, charge you with whatever I can think of, and let your attorney sort it out later. My guess is if I throw enough against the wall, something's gonna stick.
Will you please stop threatening him?
Okay, there's no need to furrow your beautiful brow. I will not be swayed from Maximista's side.
I didn't want to play this card, but you leave me no choice. I've been too lenient over the years. With you, with Georgie, with Robin. Especially when it comes to some of the whack jobs you've chosen to hang out with. Those days are over. I'll tell you how it's gonna be. No more Spinelli. That's it. I forbid you to see him.
I'm over 18. You can't forbid me to do anything.
I can while you're living under my roof. That's the new rule. And if you can't abide by it, well, you're gonna have to find your own place to live, Maxie. And if you do that, if you find your own place, I'm cutting you off, all right? You can't take the car.
Okay, if I may interject, perhaps we ventured into that unique hyperbolic territory that only rears its head when otherwise loving family members find themselves on opposite sides of an issue-related spectrum.
What?
It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna close the door on my friendship with Spinelli, and if that means that I'll have to move out and I'll be scraping by using public transportation, then I will chalk it up as a growing experience.
I'm not backing down.
So be it.
Fine.
Fine.
Proud of yourself?
The Jackal's heart is warmed by your unwavering loyalty and ferocious defense, but your homelessness is not a desirable outcome. Perhaps you should just go after him and...
And what? Apologize? Cave in to Mac's blackmail? Let him pull me away from the one person I actually look forward to seeing every day? I don't think so.
Well, what will you do?
I'll do exactly what I said I would. I'll move out. I mean, I think that it's time. You were wonderful.
I was?
Yeah, well, you stood up to Mac like you do it every day. I'm very proud of you.
Well, I'm overwhelmed by such praise, but the patriarch of Law and Order had some valid points.
No, he didn't.
He's just concerned about the safety of your lovely person, worried that some blowback from my chosen life might land on you, and I share those concerns.
Well, I don't. I feel perfectly safe around you.
You are defiantly refusing to acknowledge certain facts. We're in a time of civil war, and anyone even peripherally associated with the gangster element is fair game, and that includes me, and therefore you.
Not seeing you is not an option for me. And as for the so-called danger, I'll just have to live with the possibility and take reality as it comes.
Has anyone braver ever walked this green earth?
I am not brave. I'm selfish. And I wouldn't want to know the type of person I would be without you in my life. I meant what I said to Mac. You really make me a better person, Spinelli, and no one, no matter who it is or how much I love them, will dictate you out of my life.
I am flattered, and I have to say somewhat taken aback by this passion.
Usually I'm so busy and stressed by all the work responsibilities I have, so listen to me because I'm only going to say this one time. You're an incredible man. You are funny and considerate and smart. And given the chance to have 1 hour with you or a happily ever after with somebody else, I would take that 1 hour. Depending on who the happily ever after was attached to, but seeing as how there's no one in my life that's like that right now, I mean, what I said was how I felt, so that's the truth, right?
Right. But now this your admirable stance has precipitated the necessity for an unexpected residence relocation.
Yeah, well, I was only staying with Mac for that long because I think he still really misses Georgie. But, I mean, I'm a grown woman now, and I have a career, and thanks to you, my best friend, a social life that doesn't suck, so why shouldn't I have my own place?
You sound sure.
I am sure.
Well, okay, but in the meantime, you'll need a place to lay your lovely head. I hope you'll consider Stone Cold's house at your disposal.
Oh, no, I don't think that is a good idea. That would be very bad timing, and Jason's got a lot of stuff going on. If I stayed there, that would only distract him. Besides, I don't want to interrupt any more intimate moments between Sam and Jason.
Intimate moments? I'm sure you don't believe that Stone Cold and First Samantha
Please, all that danger and drama and two adrenaline junkies like Sam and Jason. I bet after they rescued baby Jake, they went back to the penthouse and were banging like bunnies.